What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? So, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of ways that you can master your verbal seduction in the bedroom. All right. So, step one, tell her how good she tastes. That's number one. Whether you sucking the titties, whether you eating the pussy, you tell her how good she tastes. Step two, look her dead in her eyes, no matter what you doing. Whether you sucking titties, whether you eating pussy, look her dead in the eyes, like you a monster, and like she your food and you eating her. You know, same thing. Step three, look her dead in her eyes when you kiss her. Step four, look her dead in her eyes when you eating her pussy, and tell her that this is mine and you better not share my pussy with nobody else. Step five, talk in a hypnotic, deep, sleepy voice. You know how when you sleepy and your voice is kind of raspy? They love that shit. Women love when your voice is raspy. They love when your voice is deep. And they love when you talk slow. So if you a nigga who talks super fast, learn how to slow that shit down and talk more clear. Now, easy way you can do that is that before you speak, you take 3 second breaks every time you speak. So just like how I'm talking like this, wait 3 seconds, count to three in your head, then talk again. So so for example, when you talk to a woman, you'd be like, hey, what's up? How you feeling? It automatically makes you sound better and it stops you from stuttering and saying some dumb shit. You also want to do that when you're having a conversation with a woman and she's talking. Hold it for about 5 seconds before you say anything, just out of respect. Okay. Next, put your pointer finger under her chin. Now, what I mean by that is when you talking to her, you want to be looking into her eyes and you hold her chin like this. I said pointer finger, but it's the thumb and the pointer finger. You put that shit under her chin, and when you kissing her, after you just ate the pussy, you do that shit, and then you start kissing her. Real talk. And women love to eat their own juices. You know what I'm saying? So when you ate the coochie and you got some of her juices all up on you, you kiss her afterwards. Women love that type of stuff. There's some narcissistic shit that women like. You feel me? Step seven is play with her hair. A lot of dudes don't really play with their girl's hair enough. You can play with her hair while you're making out with her. It's a good thing to use. Step eight, tell her to close her eyes. This is a secret I'm gonna give y'all. Y'all need to start paying a nigga for real. Tell her to close her eyes when you fucking. And then tell her, I want you to imagine your deepest, darkest fantasy that makes you the most wet. Or you can ask her to ask her to tell you what she masturbates to all the time and think about that while I'm having sex with you. So the combination of you eating her coochie, telling her to do that, and you kissing her at the same time is gonna make her come. And then when you make her come, when she's about to come, because usually women will be, and you can tell. Or if she says I'm about to come, tell her, look her dead in the eyes when you make her come. That's how you do that. All right. That's all I got for y'all today. This video don't need to be super duper long. It don't need to be no 20-minute video, really. I mean, most dudes make their videos too damn long. You really don't need like a 45-minute video explaining none of this. But hope y'all have a good one. I just put y'all on. Hey, y'all start following the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings.